sisterhood calling. Fire, death, fighting freedom. Create, fail, repeat, succeed. Family darkest feeling deepest. Noble left to see the world. Map to find the key once lost. To save the many strengthened. Orphan lost, soul found. Nature's sisterhood calling. Fire, death, fighting freedom. Create, fail, repeat, succeed. Family darkest feeling deepest. Noble left to see the world. Map to find the key once lost. To save the many strengthened. Orphan lost, soul found. Nature's sisterhood calling. Fire, death, fighting freedom. Create, fail, repeat, succeed. Family darkest feeling deepest. Noble left to see the world. Map to find the key once lost. To save the many strengthened. darkest feeling deepest. Noble left to see the world. Map to find the key once lost. To save the many strength. Orphan lost, soul found. Nature's sister hoof calling. Fire, death, fighting freedom. Create, fail, repeat, succeed. Family darkest feeling deepest. Noble left to see the world. Map to find the key once lost. To save the many strength. Orphan lost, soul found. Nature's sister hoof calling. Fire, death, fighting freedom. Create, fail, repeat, succeed. Family darkest feeling deepest. Noble left to see the world. Map to find the key once lost. To save the many strength. Orphan lost, soul found. Nature's sister hoof calling. Fire, death, fighting freedom. Create, fail, repeat, succeed. Family darkest feeling deepest. darkest feeling deepest. Noble left to see the world. Map to find the key once lost. To save the many strength.
Well, welcome back to Followers of Mayhem. In the last episode we delved into this dungeon and we fought some creatures. Someone got a little too close for their comfort. Regardless, we are going to have a little bit of a problem with Ella. She's going to be a little late, but she should be here soon. Regardless, you all have taken your long rest. What would you like to do?
Alex takes one of the baked apples and he just cuts it in half and wraps up one half for later while he's chewing on the other half. It's like, all right, and pulls out the map and he's like, so where are we going?
Okay, where are the doors in this room?
The doors?
Honestly can't tell.
Well, if you look at the unfinished map, you can see the doors there, but in terms of actual doors, you can see there's one there, and there's one over here.
Okay. Unfinished map. Where is that? I had completely forgotten about that.
Right at the top.
Ah. There it is. Thank you.
Okay, that should be.
Okay, it kind of looks like there's. Okay, kind of looks like there's also one here.
Mm-hmm. I'd personally recommend we'd go through that way, but that's only because it's been marked out on the map.
Okay, so this looks. Okay, so I press my ear to that part of the wall. Do I hear anything?
Give me a perception check.
Will do.
Or an investigation, whichever one you want.
This will be
Stop
perception.
slamming doors! I swear, every 5 minutes today. And again!
Vienna is very careful not to slam any doors.
Thank you. Let me try closing that door without getting up. I'm sorry about this, guys. Okay. Door is closed. Maybe that will stop them slamming it. Now, so, you listen to the wall and you hear sounds, and as you feel that, you realize it feels different compared to the rest of the wall. There is definitely something here, something stone instead of cobblestone.
I push.
Alright, give me a strength check. Athletics or just straight strength, up to you.
It will be athletics. Okay, having a bit of lag here, so stand by. Oh, that's a natural 20.
You straight up just push the door open. And you watch as the stone door that had been camouflaged just falls forward. And you reveal the way.
Wow, I didn't realize you were that strong, Vienna.
And there's a lot you don't realize about me. And also in general.
Really? I would have figured her strength out from the fact that she uses a warhammer.
Okay, gonna bundle up all my dancing lights so I can move them all in one go.
Fair enough. I would have. I had a hunch that she was pretty strong if she was carrying something like that around.
Okay. Actually, why am I taking point? And Kagura, you go ahead.
Actually, let me go ahead again.
He can sneak.
True.
Yeah, at least
Last time I tried, did it not work?
yeah,
Rather-
at least I can tell you guys where the Hellhound is next time.
Alright.
All right, well, get on in.
Okay. You know, I'm not even gonna roll against that. Your stealth. In fact, you just basically.
Where'd Kagura go? He just like vanished.
Yeah, essentially.
Do you want a dancing light to go with you? Actually, I'm probably not going to be able to control it through that.
Alright.
No, I'll do much better in the dark, thank you.
Okay. So, you begin to head forward. The soft dripping of water from above. Blink. Blink. That appears to be a dead end. And in fact, I'll tell you just now that is a dead end. Blink.
Everything okay?
Blink. Blink. Blink.
I don't
Well-
think Kagura would be able to hear you from this far away.
Oh,
It was
Alex,
it was out of character.
Blink.
Well,
Yeah,
I was
I
gonna say.
think I can hear you, Dream.
No, I
Okay.
mean everyone else was quiet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everything's good.
Alright, so that right there, Kagura, that's a iron door. It looks
there's
like
a
it
door here?
slides up.
Sounds like a strength or athletics check.
Do you wish to try and open it?
Either. Oh, if he. Is it like a barred door? Can he see through it, or?
It's an iron door.
I guess he. Which way does it slide? Does it slide
Of up.
upwards or
Upward.
does it slide up to the side?
It slides up.
Marco.
Okay.
Polo.
Well,
Okay. As confident that Kagura is about his ability to open this door, he expects that he won't be able to open it without making any noise, so he decides that it'd be better to bring the others here first.
Alright. So what do you do now?
So he's going to step back and look the other way. I'm assuming that's moss in front of him.
Yeah, that's just glowing moss. They are all around the place. Glowing mushrooms and moss.
It's not dangerous or anything, is it?
Nope, you've been walking past it without issue.
sorry.
All right.
Okay. You manage to feel your way around, and you find at the very end, if you take one step further, a small button.
Okay, now I can talk. Hey.
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 A button, you said?
Yep, it appears to be a button.
Push the button.
Don't push the button.
Push it.
Is that labeled "Don't press"?
Oh, I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check around.
Don't you have-
I'm gonna check.
Don't
my
you have
immediate-
mage hand?
No, I'm not an arcane trickster.
That's Alex who has Mage Hand.
Shh.
I'm gonna look at my immediate surroundings to see if there's a trap mechanism
Give me a perception
around
check.
me.
with a disadvantage because you do not have dark vision.
Of course.
You can't see anything. In fact, you can feel it's a button, but you can't even see it.
I should get the others in here first. And he backtracks all the way to the group.
Okay. I'm just gonna move you over there quick. So I just... Oop. There you go.
Okay, so
Oh, you're back.
there's a fork in the path. One end leads to a sliding iron door, and the other is a button. I assume at best the button opens the door. At worst, the button sets off a trap.
Oh, I see.
You couldn't figure out anything more about it?
No, I can't. Oh, that's about as much as I could. That's as much as I could tell. From the it was pretty pitch black in there.
Did you notice any traps?
No, it was too dark, but I had the good sense to assume, hey, maybe this button I found sets off a trap. Either that or opens the door I found. One of the two. But I figured it'd be a good idea to run it by you guys first, so here I am.
It was a very good call.
Well,
Okay,
seems like up until
Where's the other door, if I may ask?
There is a door.
The door I found?
There's
No,
a door
in the-
up here
in-
to the northeast.
Hmm?
A door here to the southeast.
I'm gonna listen. If you guys don't mind, I would like to listen at the southern door. If there's someone in.
Okay.
all right, but just quickly, all right?
Of course.
Roll me a perception check.
With advantage, thanks to Hunter Sense.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, now that
You were pretty sure no
Now
one
that
is
she
in
ca-
there.
actually now that Shikon brought it to my mind, I should see if there's anything behind that door as well.
Hey, Laura's back.
She turns around and returns back to the group. So,
Allah.
in the south is nothing.
Okay, Allah. You wake
Yes.
up and you realize that they're already moving around. They didn't wake you up. How rude.
We
Someone's
didn't want to. We did not want to disturb you. Sorry about that.
I'm actually listening. I'm doing this to listen through try and listen through the door.
Fortunately for you, they're not exactly being stealthy.
I have an idea. Now I need to ask Dennis a question. Actually,
So
I
there
need to
actually is
ask him
something on
one
the
who-
other side of my door?
Rizura, just wait a moment.
No, I'm trying to ask
Rizura,
magic users a question.
Rizura, just wait a moment.
Do any
Pug.
of you know Mage Hand?
Can I continue now? Okay. Kagra. No one clearly knows it, okay? And I'm trying to speak here. Rizura. Okay?
I don't know if anyone's talking.
Can you not hear me?
don't think she
Ninja, we can't hear you.
Well, that explains
Hello?
that.
Now I can hear you again.
I'm not sure if Grizir can hear us though.
But someone mentioned to her that we're talking and she can't
No.
hear us. I gotta speak to Kagra now. I gotta keep things moving.
Got it. Well, you go ahead.
We've only got so much time. Okay. So, Kagra. Fortunately for you, they're not exactly being stealthy. You hear this behind the door.
Yep, definitely getting the others.
And I hear background noises.
Probably from a room. Anyways,
Oh, and Shikon gave me the bright idea to listen through that door I mentioned, which I'm glad I did, because it sounds like there's something on the other side.
Get,
Sounds like
you're
what?
welcome.
No, much
Sounds
much
like what
appreciated.
exactly?
If I had to guess, it's another hellhound.
Seems this place is crawling of hellhounds and
I mean,
Yeah, what?
I don't want my feathers to get burnt again.
Yeah, about that. What the hell are fiends doing in this place?
If I had to take a guess, why? Maybe this was once the worshipping place for demons or something. And that's just my guess.
I mean, the big pile of blood and bones right there would seem to support that.
Yeah, that's a pretty decent hint.
Would I know anything about that?
Demons? I thought hellhounds served devils.
So there is one thing I forgot to mention last episode that I'll bring up this episode. You found a key on the hobgoblin, and it goes to the locked door that you went through to get into here.
Okay.
As for if you'd know anything, no one has returned from here, so no, you don't know anything.
You know what? I think I'm going to listen for the other door too, just in case.
Alright, roll a perception.
With advantage again. And
you don't hear anything?
With advantage. It's with advantage. Because Hunter sense.
Yeah, you don't hear anything.
Okay.
If it wasn't with advantage, she would have heard an ice cream truck through that door or something.
Shikon then returns back to the group again. So we have 3 choices. Both doors in this room are leading are pretty much without encounters. But that room that Kawa checked could have another hellhound for us.
Alex looks over the map, and he just says, "I want to follow it, but at the same time, it's probably best if we be a bit more cautious and check the other rooms."
Very well.
I'm curious.
Everyone looks over.
I'm curious to know if that hellhound is guarding something important myself.
Well, then we'll circle around and sneak up on them.
Oh, Alex, did you still have the staff?
Oh, yeah, this, and he shows the flashy thing. You want it?
Yeah, if I can have it. I mean, it came from a druid box.
Yeah, sure. And he passes it off to her, and it's like, quarterstaff's really on my thing anyway. Plus, the weight on that thing's a bit off.
She smiles gleefully at that.
It's just, I mean, you could probably get more use out of it than me.
Is something wrong, Wura?
Yeah, she just looks over them. She points out, like, you said this was okay, right? The door? You didn't hear anything?
I hear neither of the doors something up.
Okay, I'm curious. I'm gonna go try to open the door.
I will come with you just in case.
You try to pull it open.
Good.
It is stuck.
Aww.
Stuck door. I don't think it's a good idea to use something that loud on it.
I agree.
Yeah, maybe just try the other door first.
I will go see what the other door is about.
That door is also stuck.
Or some of us can gather around and try and push the door with a large amount of force.
Okay, Grisura.
I'm not going to slam it. I'm not going to slam. I'm not going to slam into the door.
Yes, you are.
No, I wasn't. I mean, I'm talking about getting the strongest of us and do like everyone push it.
I think pushing the door. Yeah. Still pretty sure that'd be allowed. Let's at least test this one first.
That door is also
You
stuck.
said it is also stuck.
Do you guys mean stuck as in locked, or locked meaning this is where I come in, or stuck as in somebody's going to have to shove it open?
Someone's going to have to shove it open. The other door was
Okay.
locked. These two are stuck.
This one's locked.
No, the one that
Grizzy,
Kagura checked was locked.
So
These two are
the
stuck.
iron one, like over here.
And somewhere over here is the iron one.
Alright, well, who's going to try and crowbar it open?
This one here, I'll give it a go.
Alright, and Alex hands her his crowbar again.
Okay, guys. Kagura? You gonna say something?
Kagura gets up behind Grisura, or puts his hands on her shoulders and says, "Well, Grizzy, this is what you do best," and gives her a slight push.
Grisura glares at Kagura. I swear, for all that is sane, if you call me Grizzy, I will swear that you will never grow another tail again.
He is a personal one.
Has anyone ever told you that you are a really overdramatic person?
Has anyone ever told you to mind your own beeswax?
Alright.
Wow, so serious. I just might have to listen to you.
Roll the strength check when you're ready. You have advantage because you are using the crowbar.
Okay, one strength check coming up.
Can I roll strength check to punch Kagura?
11.
Please let's not fight. We're in the dungeon right now. We need to watch out for each other.
Okay.
11.
So you struggle a bit, but you can't get it open.
Yeah, that was that was not a good roll.
Ooh, can I try?
Sure, why not? Might be good for a laugh.
Sure.
You have advantage because of the
amused.
You have advantage because of the crowbar.
Okay.
Roll when ready.
Just try not to blow the door open, please.
Let's see. This one?
Yeah, you're right. I hide behind.
No dice.
Oh dear.
I think the door is stuck.
She can just face palms.
Do you use the crowbar?
If a cleric can do it, then why should a puny little mage do it after a cleric?
Yes. Are you using the
It might have been
crowbar?
funny.
Guys?
Do I get advantage if I
If
use
you
the
use
crowbar?
the crowbar, yes.
Give me the crowbar.
Alright,
I
here
hand
you
her
go.
the crowbar.
That's better.
You break the door open. And
Yay.
you just
Is there a loud crash?
push.
Or just a push?
Okay, Kagura, you're up.
Hey, Kagura just claps his hands in the background. I'm going, "Yay, Grisura! I knew you could do it." But he leans over to Vierna and whispers, or at least I was hoping.
Well done.
I glare.
All right, you're up.
I glare over.
I'll try and keep Kagura from going after
I glare.
you, kill you or anything.
I glare at Kagura. Don't be such a sissy. And I go in
Yeah,
first.
Ling Sing is genuinely impressed.
Wait, no. We
He's
should let the
clapping.
rogue go first. If he might actually not get spotted.
She's like saying, "Well done." You are certainly
Well, then-
strong.
I
Well,
can't
then-
see anything.
Rura kind of goes, wait, Grisura, come do the other door.
Which door?
Okay,
There's a door down
Down
this way.
south.
The one she checked.
Very not. There's no one there.
I'm trying to find
Alright,
the door.
All right,
He's standing
Grizzar, you
there.
go. You take. All right, Grizzar,
It's here.
you take the crowbar and check out that door.
Right
Kagura,
here?
you start
Okay.
sneaking and get in there.
All right.
Roll your stealth.
Vir- Virna, I actually will ask if I could take one of your dancing lights with me this time.
Sure. I'm not sure how I could make
You
it stay
can't.
with you though.
You would have to light a torch.
Actually, I'm gonna do this for him. I'm gonna target something he can hide.
Wait, do I know dark vision? The spell, I mean.
Do you?
I'm about to check right now. No, I don't.
Grisura, you
Would you
struggle.
like?
What'd you say?
Allah?
So, would you like the light cantrip?
The what?
A light cantrip?
Light cantrip?
It functions
do?
basically like a torch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like she'll like just basically stick a blob of light at you, and it'll last for like an hour.
Just wait a moment, Grisura.
Will I be able to hide it if it comes to that?
Yeah, you just
maybe
need to cover
just
it.
hide it under your cloak or something.
What do you want?
I'll take it.
Put it on the inside of your cloak.
Just imagine he's flashing people.
Literally.
Alright, here's your little torch. I'm just gonna set it so that it's set to your character so you can control it. Okay,
Give him.
Kaga.
Okay, I
You can now
retract my
control
dancing light.
that.
I mean, hey, you'll probably have an easier time seeing with that anyway. Mine are all red.
I'm picturing.
Oh, this is
Okay.
gonna be fantastic.
Now, Rizura, you try to open the door, but you struggle. You can't get it open.
Are you kidding me?
Is it alright if I try to open it then?
Alright, I'll hand it over. I'll give it a go.
Okay.
You sure? You couldn't do the other door.
Well, maybe this time around I'll get lucky.
Maybe it requires more finesse. But yeah.
Oh,
Sorry,
by the
Kagura.
way, brain check with advantage. Oh,
Yep.
I'll let Kagura first.
So Kagura, you take your torch and you're trying to, not your torch, you take the light spell on the, let's say it was a rock. And you're trying to hide the light while you sneak, and you think you're being pretty stealthy and hiding it so that you can see, but it's still dim. But in truth, it's not, and everyone can see you slowly walking away as the light gets dimmer.
Oh lord. This was a bad idea.
I mean, he's dedicated. You got to give him that.
All right, give me your roll, Vienna.
Will do.
Pop.
23.
The door opens.
Alex, should we go after him?
Yay.
Probably should. Vierna got that crowbar. I need that later.
I give it back to him. Oh, I give it back to him. Okay, Rora, I'm thinking you're the best at stealth besides Kagura, so have at it.
I'd say we shouldn't split up.
Well, you
Let's-
didn't hear anything over here, so we should be fine.
Oh yeah, but
Still,
that
I
might
can't
be
hear
something
supernatural
else, or-
things.
yeah, that might be because there's nothing there, or it might be because they're being really quiet. So just sneak ahead a bit to see if there's anything big and with teeth.
Oh, I can barely
yeah,
see though.
Actually, should I do it instead of roll? I just turn to something like small that can go in there.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, actually, that would be a good idea. Yeah.
Alright,
I'd
I'm going to do
still
that.
say we shouldn't split up.
Technically speaking, the Hen Yokai can fox. And foxes have dark vision, yes?
No, they don't.
When
No,
they're in fox form.
No, they
No.
don't, actually.
They don't.
Oh.
Yeah. Like, so, yeah, just turn into something like a rat or something.
Right away.
Okay, so
Right away.
Actually, no. Turn into something with dark vision.
What has dark vision as an animal, though, Sealy?
Bat.
Bats?
That's a
No,
blind
but you can't turn into a bat. Not until 8th level.
That's right.
Would a cat? Well, how about a cat? Would a cat
Yeah,
and
I
have dark
think a
vision?
cat has dark vision. Let me
No,
look
a
it
rat
up.
does have dark vision. I'm gonna do that instead.
Okay.
Speaking of cats, where's Mittens?
Min's is waiting outside.
That's a good
As
idea.
usual.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna turn into a rat. Do I have to roll for stealth? Oh, it's a rat, and what that roll as for that?
Yeah, you do.
I can just roll it for you. It's just dexterity. So
Okay.
you got a
It's
16.
the rat's dexterity, though.
And let me give you control of this character token. Allow. There you go.
Alright.
Now let me also give it sight for you real quick.
Like you gave me this head already.
Ah, yes, it is. Let me give it has sight. There you go.
Meanwhile, Lynn is seeing her transform and she's like, oh!
Alright, you should have control now.
I do.
Right? I'm just
No,
gonna
I
leave
ain't
the
gonna-
token
Recreation roll?
here.
Got
You
it.
know what? Everyone's trying to be stealthy.
So, what do you do?
I'm gonna try and stealth and go in there.
I did, I rolled your stealth. You got a 16.
Okay, I didn't see it. Okay, I'm gonna slowly walk in, keep
Yeah.
to the walls.
That's why I told you, because, yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear you say 16.
Alright. So, you slowly explore the room. You don't see anything besides an odd ancient glyph. Clearly old blood. And some bloodied coffins and a large altar.
Is that all I see around here?
If you want to roll an investigation to see more, you can.
That's what I basically was asking if I can do that. Do I gotta roll that as the rat though?
No.
No, that's a mental stat.
You keep your mental stats.
Okay. Investigation. I suck at this anyway.
Alright.
Well, you did pretty well.
You find a coin pouch next to some bones and some rather intact studded leather armor.
I am no longer poor.
But you can't carry them as a rat.
I quickly glance around and see that there's no physical body here, I'm assuming. You said the room was empty.
Yep.
So I'm gonna change back to a centaur.
Okay. You do so.
And now it's immediately dark.
And she would shout out, "Hey guys, we're good."
Oh.
Okay,
Alright,
I go
then.
in.
Okay.
Alright, Alex is just keeping an eye on where Kagura
Quick
went in.
pause. Kagura.
So I found a fork and I found a fork in the path, and I come out, tell Alec, everyone, well, presumably everyone, but it turns out the only one that left there is Alex and Dennis. He says
Shikon
so-
too.
Oh, Shikon's there too?
Yeah, next to Dennis.
Okay, so there's another fork in the path. One go I believe heads into the room that the Hellhound is in. This means we can actually. This means that if we choose to do so, we can catch it in a pincer attack, and get the upper hand.
Then we could probably rush it and take it down before it has a chance to do serious harm.
Exactly.
Something to consider.
But that's assuming the button opens the door and doesn't set off a trap.
That's true. We can't exactly predict the outcome of that one.
So, we can do the safe thing and try to sneak up we could try to have all of us sneak up on the Hellhound from behind, assuming it's facing that door.
Ooh.
Or we could have our stronger, have our tougher allies go through the door and face the Hellhound head on, while some of the weaker of us take it from behind.
Alright. Pause there. We're going to go back to the other group now. Fiona and everyone else. You're in a room that has bloodied coffins, a symbol on the ground, and yeah.
Oh my.
Okay, what the hell is the symbol? Do I know what the symbol is?
I don't
You can
like
roll
this.
a religion check.
Okay, despite being a cleric, I'm not actually that good at those, I think. Or I might be. Oh, actually, no, I do have proficiency.
Well, I
Hold
mean,
on.
I was gonna say if she didn't have proficiency, it would kind of make sense for her character.
Roll it.
Yeah. I mean, she kind of did have to learn at some point, so...
Alright, well, anyway, yeah, roll.
24.
So, you remember seeing a drawing just like this in a book when you'd been paying at least a modicum of attention in one of the rare classes you actually attended. It's the symbol for summoning fiends.
Oh dear.
Okay, what? Okay, fiend summoning. Some kind of warlock, maybe?
What is this symbol? Grizzer asks Vierna.
It's the symbol for summoning fiends.
Allah.
If we know, explains
I
where all
guess-
the hellhounds came from.
Yes.
Allah. As you have now become a centaur, you can pick up the studded leather armor, and you also pick up the coin pouch. It contains 120 GP and also 10 platinum pieces.
Oh Lord!
That's a
Hey,
lot
I
of money.
found money.
I'll take care of that in the treasure dock. Well, I'll take care of that in the treasure dock, don't worry.
I'm keeping 10 GP for myself at least.
Feel free to keep that for yourself.
What will you do with the studded leather armor? Keep it?
Who here? Does anyone need studded leather armor?
Nope.
I'm fine over here, but I'm not hearing anything because I'm not in the room.
Yeah,
I got chainmail.
you would have to ask everyone,
Rogue
and not
point.
everyone's here.
Yeah. Well, the people who are here, hold on to it. Okay, I'll hold on to it.
I'd rather dislike this place. We should meet back with the others.
Close look at the studded leather armor. Is there any kind of distinctive mark on it? Anything?
Give me an arcana check.
Ooh.
That was something I forgot to get up
Arcana.
to.
13.
Okay, that should be enough. Let me just quickly grab up the... I forgot to actually get my document up about Zealots. Okay, it's this one. So, let's see. The armor looks to be in almost pristine condition, despite having clearly been here for quite a while. And it's definitely magical in some way.
This armor's magic.
Alar blinks at that. Like, magic? Really?
Yep. Put it on the pile. We'll have take a look at it.
Alright. Kagura, back to
Good
you
magic
now.
or bad magic?
I don't know. Just magic. I mean, she's holding it and she hasn't exploded yet, so that's good, I guess.
Gazira wants to destroy the mark.
Okay, well, you're able to relatively strike it out. I mean, it's just very old by this point. Kagura and everyone else. You've talked about the fork and about your plans. What do you do now?
I'd say we wait for the others because it's still better that we don't split up.
That should go without
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah, the last thing we need is for half the group to be caught in a fight while the other half is off lollygagging.
Where does
What now?
Okay, so back to the other group
You
then.
know, just fooling around.
It's so dark in here.
Okay, so I examined the altar. Is there anything else on it? Like any kind of symbols,
Just
anything?
dried blood and a dagger.
Yeah, you said this.
Anything about special about the dagger? Or is it just a dagger?
It falls to pieces when you pick it up. It's rusted to hell.
I'm gonna say that Dennis trips over this box over here because it's dark.
Okay,
So you hear a ka-thump.
you hear that?
Everyone overlooks the light cantrip, and then you pick a race without dark vision.
No. Yeah, Linsing hears that and she's like, oh dear. Are you alright?
I shut the door behind me unconsciously.
Yeah. Are you alright?
I feel like you're taking shots at us, Dennis. Anyway, we found some magic armor. Can you take a look at it?
I'm not sure what you mean.
You said identify spell. That's what I mean.
I come over and I ritual identify it.
Okay.
It's gonna take you 10 minutes.
Here it is. You identify it as the armor of disguise.
Ooh.
Apparently, you can make this armor appear to be something else.
So, that's just glamour-studded leather armor. You can buy it. You can buy it for like 150 gold old where I grew up.
So useful.
Gargara, you can open the door. It's not locked. It's not locked and it's no longer stuck.
Well, it's just Dennis said that he closed the door behind him.
Yeah.
Dennis being Dennis.
Okay, I noticed that there's 2 doors leading out of this room. I'm going to listen at this one.
There's 3 doors, actually.
There are 3 doors.
Not counting the one we just.
There is an iron portcullis here, up the top north. Right
Oh,
below
actually, yeah,
Vienna, there is a locked stone door. Down here, there is another stone door. And over here, there is another stone door.
Okay, that's a lot of. Okay, so this one's. Hey, Kagura, you want some magic armor?
Magic armor? Do tell.
Glamour-studded leather.
Alright.
It can turn into different outfits whenever you want.
Ooh, that sounds right up my alley.
Yeah, you could pretend to be a poor person for once.
Oh.
For your convenience, I'm gonna just mark the doors with a brown line. The ones that you haven't opened yet, at least.
Right. I'm afraid it does not aid you in acting.
So what do you do?
I test this door. You said it was locked, right?
Yep.
I'm going to.
Portcullis, I assumed, is also locked into place because that's what portcullises do.
You could try to lift it.
Okay, I give it a go.
Strength check.
I mean, if it's portcullis, I should be able to. The bars at least. I mean, it's portcullis, so like it's bars that I can see through, right?
Yes. I just have it.
What's beyond it?
I just have it marked off just because, yeah, that's what you see.
Yeah, a lot of suits, a lot of stationary suits of armor. What can I get from this angle? Yeah, I guess this was the. I guess through here is the
Okay, out of character. What's the room where a lot of people just stick like suits of armor just to stand there?
Armory?
Like
Armory?
okay.
Armor.
Yeah, I guess armory is a word, but I feel like these are more decorative. Whatever. I try to lift up the portrait color.
Roll me a strength check.
Right. 1 strength athletics.
Roll me a perception check, Rura.
Going.
28.
You shove that door right open. I mean, it's not a door, but you know what I mean. Oops,
I
wrong
lifted
thing.
it right open.
Uh-oh.
I shoved it so hard that I teleported into a wall for a second.
Okay, Uri, you don't hear anything.
Nope.
But that door is
Let me
not.
try.
Okay, so I peek through.
You see a room with a lot of statues, all facing towards a ornate chest in the center.
Wow.
Oh, that doesn't spell trap at all.
What?
Double that once.
Yeah, that seems like a trap.
No, it's
Door
not.
is
What in tarnation is going on here?
I yell out to Shigon, hey, get over here and see if you can hear anything at this door.
Apparently
One
we can't hear
moment.
anything.
Yes, yes. Oh my god.
Wait, did I lose track of Dennis?
No, we're down here. We're all down here.
Yeah, what'd you saw behind that door?
I know why you're worried. Trust me.
Man,
We don't know.
quiet down. I can't hear with all the workers around me.
Yeah. So. Okay, so short version, Alex. This room was used for demon summoning.
You said it's
Yeah,
about a
Twitchy
warlock, though, right?
Twitchy looks over the to the altar and then the sign on the floor, and he's like, "You don't say."
Oh my god.
Okay, when I said it was by a warlock, I was guessing.
Now, I have to ask everyone at the southmost door, how stealthy are you being?
Not very.
I haven't.
One of
Alright.
them has stealth rolls, so.
But as stealthy as Shikon could be.
Okay, so you hear a voice call out, hello, hello? Are you out there? Hi. You think
Oh,
you
now
could
I
help
hear
us
something.
out? We're kind of stuck in here.
Oh, right
What?
away. Right away.
Wait, what?
Does Vienna hear this?
Yeah, the guy's shouting through the door.
Rura
Rolling
looks over.
insight.
There's somebody behind the door.
Wait, well, hold on.
I'm
Hold on, before we.
25.
Yeah.
Does he sound like unsincere, or does he sound like he actually needs help?
He sounds
I
like he's
just,
being truthful. They are stuck behind the door.
Okay.
Yeah. Alex,
Shikon
Oh
clicks
man,
his,
everyone rolling
fingers.
insights.
Okay, whoever is behind the door, step back a little bit.
Oh yes, thank you
Can
very
someone
much.
Can someone give me the crowbar, please?
Who has the
Hold on,
crow?
I think we're forgetting an important question here.
What?
Oh yeah,
How
who are
long-
you?
How long have you been behind this door?
Quite a while. I mean, there's not exactly a window, so I don't know how many days it's been.
So
You
you've been here for at least days.
must
I mean, we've slept a few times, haven't we? Yeah, we slept. I mean, I slept. You just, you know.
Oh dear. You must be incredibly malnourished.
Yeah.
Oh
Rura
yeah,
looks concerned.
we're
She goes.
soup.
She looks concerned. She
Crowbar,
goes, they
now.
might have been keeping them for sacrifices. We have to get them out of here.
Crowbar,
Oh, you mean
now.
the demon summoning? No, that was kind of us. Sorry.
Oh.
What?
Okay, why don't we let you out then?
Yeah, we were curious. We thought we could summon demons and then we could have, pet doggies. We thought it'd be cute. And then they attacked us.
She
Grizzer's
confessed
like-
pretty strongly. You can't really tame a hellhound.
Well,
Not even a
Grizzer's-
fiend.
not from lack of
Grizzer's
trying, I'll
just-
tell you that
Hera
much.
is face palming so hard right now.
Grizzer's eyes are bloodshot. Grizzer's eyes are bloodshot with anger, and she growls, "Are you frickin' insane?"
Look, we're super sorry, and it's okay. Our mother grounded us the moment she found out. That's how we kind of got stuck in here.
Well, at least you've learned your lesson.
Grounded? Grounded? Just how old are you kids?
We're very young.
We were touching.
Okay, wait,
the
hold on,
stone.
hold on.
She touched
All right,
the
hold
stone
on, everyone.
Who put you in there? Who put you in there in the first place?
Our mother.
Mother?
Yes.
All right, hold on. Like, I don't mean to pry too much, but I have to ask this. Can you guys see in there?
Yes, we can. We can see in the dark, can't you? I mean, who goes into a dungeon without the ability to see in the dark?
Yeah, well, I have friends with me who can do that for me, so not really much of an issue.
Fair enough.
So here's my next question. And this is gonna sound really weird, but are you guys Hengen yokai?
No, we're not sorry.
Well, what are you?
Well, could you help us out? You'll understand what you see. Just open the door and we can talk this out, okay?
You should
Are you
help them.
tieflings?
River looks at everybody and she's like, "Do moms do this to kids all the time?"
No,
I'm not sure about
I
that.
mean, mine sometimes, usually
My-
don't, but
My late mother never did this.
So are you going
grounded
to try and
means they
open
push
the
behind a
door?
stone wall.
All right.
For
Yeah,
reference, I am preparing a chill touch if the opponent, if what's behind the door is hostile.
Rora, get back and ready an arrow.
all right.
I
Well,
don't want
here
to
you go.
shoot kids.
All right. Well,
They
here
may
you go.
not be kids. They may be lion demons.
They don't sound
Okay.
like they're lying, though.
So, are you going to
All right,
attempt to open the door?
Yeah, let's do this. All right, big guy. Here's the crowbar. Do what you do best.
Finally. This better be worth it.
Okay, the door breaks
Yay.
down, and you hear the voice call out, "Now, don't panic, and don't attack. We're not hostile, okay? We're not hostile." And then you see them.
Oh,
What
well,
the?
that's a pretty surprise for me.
You
I
see?
thought you guys were kobolds.
Oh no, we're dragons.
okay, that explains a few things.
Oh, goodness.
This explains a lot.
Yeah, see,
Dragonborn?
Oh no,
No,
pure
dragon.
dragons. You see a room
Pure
filled with a
dragons.
bunch of green dragon wormlings. Yeah, so you see, our mother kind of locked us in here after we, summoned the demons that, filled out the rest of this place.
Is
Alex
You're
just like
grounded.
Alex just like
around
sweet.
here. Is your mother around here right now?
Oh yes, of course, and if you attacked her, she would go with flight to such a rage. So I wouldn't recommend it because then we're all in trouble.
We will keep that.
That is okay.
Well, you kids are already kind of in trouble because she's going to assume you broke down this door.
Oh yes, but you see, that's if she catches us.
Shikon just shrugs his shoulders. It was pretty easy to break it open.
Yes, but
Alright, well-
yeah.
So yeah, let's get the whole series of events here in order. You guys live here, I take it?
Oh yeah, we've been living here with her mum ever since we hatched. She's been teaching us how to do the whole deceiving thing. Yeah, I think we're pretty good at it. Don't you think so, brothers? You suck. Oh, no, that's uncalled for.
All right, so she locked you
Okay,
in here
so-
because
One at a
she locked you.
time.
Yeah, she locked you in here because you guys, out of sheer curiosity, thought you could tame a bunch of fiends and
Pretty
have
much.
them as pets.
We were so close too. They almost listened to us. They didn't bite us.
So
Then they did.
I just got one more question for you. Then, were the hobgoblins friends of yours, or are they completely unrelated?
They were hobgoblins?
Okay, that answers that question.
Darn. They would have been really tasty. I mean, they would have been very nice conversation. Oh god.
They're all dead now.
I hear that.
They're all dead now. Eat up.
Sweet! Could you just move out of the way and we'll head on out then?
Oh, absolutely.
Actually,
Oh, wait, one down. Hold on.
may I ask? No. First, Rura. Rura, you first, if you had a question.
Yeah, she looks to one of the little hatchlings that she needs that. She goes, first of all, hi, you're really cute.
Hi!
Also, she's like, oh, is there some kind of artifact here somewhere, held somewhere?
Oh, well, our mother did talk about a calling. She said there was something that pulled her here before she settled in. It was a perfect nesting place, so she figured she might as well.
Do you know where exactly that is?
No clue. Now, can we go? I'm super hungry.
Okay.
And you hear one of them go, I'm gonna eat a squirrel. That sounds like fun.
Good luck, chick, catching that.
Do not turn into a squirrel.
Alara, she regrets she is no longer a rat at this moment.
Yep.
She's not that. She turned
All
back.
right, boys. Well, all right, boys and girls. Well, you can head on out now. Just stay out of trouble. Don't go telling your mum we were here, because we're here for something else. We don't want any trouble.
Yes, mister.
And she can quickly mute Dennis in case he says something about why they are here.
As they exit, they all give a quiet snicker and they say, oh wow, Mum's right, that does work. Yeah, I can't believe we got out of there with our lives. Can you believe it? Mum would be so proud if she wasn't about to die. Yeah. Pity.
Wait, what?
What?
They're lawful evil. What did you expect?
Kagura goes to see if they're still there.
No, they've GTFO'd.
You could have just said they flew the coop.
Kagura's
Almost quite literally. That
Kagura's just standing there stunned.
Ruin looks really thoughtful, like deep in thought, or a slight frown on her lip as she like touches the bottom of her chin, thinking about what they said.
Okay, I'm noticing another portcullis here.
Yep, and I shall reveal it now.
Is it connected to the previous room?
I see another door down here.
Hallway, right? This just looks like a straight hallway.
I see a door down here.
Yep, you do.
I think it's connected to the armory thing.
Wait, DM, can I just mention something right quick?
Yeah?
DM?
Yes?
Since it's ever since the short rest, Alex has actually been copying down the unfinished map, and he's been sketching it out as they go along so that they don't get lost.
Alright, I'll add some.
Basically, he's trying to complete it.
Okay, I'll add in the rooms after the session.
Alright, sorry for the hassle.
No problem. Alright, so,
Alright.
what shall you all do? You just let out more dragons into the world.
Was it even a
kids.
good idea to do this?
Coming from the guy that opened the door, you're asking now whether this is a good idea. Great.
I mean, sure, they're kids, but still, I didn't know that were green dragons. So
They're kids that will grow up into 4 nice big chromatic dragons.
And
Well, I was going to say,
don't be so close-minded.
They're just kids.
Anyway,
Yes,
so what does Grisura see or hear?
I can't hear a thing.
Also,
what does she think she hears?
I have no idea. I got earwax clogging my ears.
Also, can I be honest? I don't really like to harm a child, so...
Alara just slowly pulls out a book and she starts writing into it. She stares at Zero every now and then like goes back into the book writing.
Okay, so I'm gonna lift this portcullis.
Okay, strength.
don't forget the crowbar.
You can't use the crowbar.
Yeah, pass it up. Over.
You can't use the crowbar on this.
Wow.
Natural 1.
And that
but
one
you broke a 10 with it.
You strain your back a little bit, so you feel a little sore.
Okay, don't try and lift a portcullis when it's locked in place. Good advice to remember.
Do I hear anything behind this door?
Nope.
Yeah, like, okay, Vierna's now standing to the side, just like, stretching her back, trying to ease up.
Are you okay?
Out of random curiosity, the wizard makes an attempt.
The one time.
I slapped guidance on him and 1d4.
Okay.
Basically telling him to not strain his back.
Don't forget you can. Don't forget,
that's it,
guys. Don't forget you can assist each other to get advantage.
All right. Well, Alex hasn't really done much of anything so far, so he's giving Dennis a hand. It's pretty much just like he has this look of like this guy's gonna probably break his back in half if he tries this.
Remember, add 1d4.
As Kagura is watching Lin listen through the door, where he has this moment of realization and face palms going, we should have asked those kids exactly how many hellhounds they summoned.
No.
Oops.
Well, no point in worrying about that right now.
I think it's stuck.
Yeah, just Alex barely budges it, and he's like, "Okay, yeah, I think this thing's locked in. We can't move it."
Huh? Let me try.
Are you kidding me right now?
To assist.
Guidance.
You guys.
After that, Alex just like, ugh, and he just goes over next to Vierna and just leans against the wall.
Chicken just snopes out.
And guidance.
Perhaps there's something around the room to help.
Woo! 17.
Alright, you managed to lift it partially up, but you might have to put something underneath it so you can all crawl underneath. Allah probably cannot fit through it, though.
Alright, can I check to see what's around here?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Hold on a second.
Is the door I'm in front of locked?
Yes.
It's locked. Okay.
Okay, give me an investigation check.
Alright. Here you go.
You don't find anything.
Guys, this is really heavy.
No, you should probably help her.
There, you'll be fine.
Lynn decides to help her. Lift it.
Everything must be done on my own today.
Okay, so you wanted an investigation check, right? Natural 20.
Okay. An investigation reveals one unbroken potion flask. The rest all in complete disrepair and ruin, likely from the dragons jumping around all over them.
Okay, what kind of potion does it look like? What color is it?
The red potion The red in the potion's liquid continuously contracts to a tiny bead and then expands to color the clear liquid around it. Shaking the bottle fails to interrupt this process.
Hey, Dennis, identified.
Meanwhile, am I listening to this door
Okay. You hear
with
nothing.
advantage?
Is procedure for identifying potions to do a spellcast or dip finger and taste?
You'd have to
I think
be
about the
a
latter.
to identify potions. You have to be an alchemist.
I mean, if the potion's magic, then the identified spell will.
Okay. In that case, you know that it is. Let me just give you this. Bam. This is what you found.
Are you kidding me?
The red potion is.
I'm gonna slip this into some dude's food, and it's gonna be hilarious.
Alright, you gain the reduce effect of the enlarge reduce spell for 1d4 hours. No concentration required.
Yeah. I'm gonna slip this into someone's food, and it's gonna be hilarious.
Basically, it's a drink me potion.
Yeah, it is a drink me potion. That's all to say. Alice in Wonderland reference.
Alright, well, we need to find a way to prop that gate open, so let's try and find at least something sturdy enough to put under it.
I'm trying to hold it up along with her.
With your help, you
Well, it's not like
managed to.
we have a lack of boxes.
Let the DM speak out, please.
Sorry.
To expedite the process, I'm gonna say you find a shelf that's sturdy enough to hold the portcullis up enough to let you all through.
Okay, wait one moment. I'm gonna just bring the rest of my dancing lights through. I can just have a moment.
Are we?
Does the door stay open though? That's the question.
Managing all these is annoying.
For now, yes, but if it's gonna stay open for long, well, it should be open for while you're here, but the wood will eventually rot away.
Well, yeah, that's some other adventurer's problem.
Yeah, they can take care of it. Alright, well, Kagura, would you do the honors?
Honors?
Sneak in and look around.
Oh. Alright.
What about the other door?
Could you please?
Yeah, it's locked.
Kagura can do the door. I can sneak through. I want to check it out.
Alright. Looks
So
like
I
it.
just remembered I have this.
Like cantrip? Yeah.
I pick up something and cast light on it.
Okay.
And you just noticed that now?
Light's an easy spell to forget you have.
There you go.
Also, can I light a torch as well? I have some torches. I can light one. That way I
Okay.
can try to see too.
Hey, Vienna, where did your lights go?
I got rid of them because they were just getting annoying to drag around.
Okay. So this light is for Rura.
And well, considering that Dennis has the light cantrip, every one of us could just get a light, and that's about it. So it wouldn't be that. It's not that big of a deal anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now what?
I've never. This is my first time. I'm gonna try to roll stealth to see if I can go up to this entrance over here.
Okay.
I cast guidance on her.
Well, I am proficient in it, but my rolls are always terrible. So let's see. Okay, not that bad this time.
Add 1d4.
Whoop.
You're pretty sure no one is going to be able to see you.
Not unless they're super observant.
All right, well, let's give it a shot.
Alright, you two, where's your door?
Right here.
Right here.
When you're ready, Kagura.
Alright. All right.
So, Rura?
No one is on the
I'm gonna,
opposite. So...
guys, Rura.
Sorry.
As you step forward, you see a side corridor filled with rotted flowers and plants lining the ground.
Rotting?
Rotted.
Rotted. Okay, sorry.
Alright, you unlock the door. Do you attempt to open it?
Okay, I'm gonna. I'm going to. Or are you talking to me or Rura?
You. You unlock the door. Do you open it?
Okay, I'm going to crack it open so I can look inside.
Okay, you will look inside.
Do I see anything?
1 second. That's what you see.
It's dark in there.
It's dark everywhere in here. All right. Who's going in first?
I'll
May I
go.
take a look?
I have dark vision.
I had to have dark vision, but I'm the.
I have a light source.
Yeah,
You
with
stay
Rura.
behind.
Yeah, I think Galar and I can wait here in case Aurora comes running out screaming.
I let you
Else-
do the honor, grizzly bear.
Stop it.
Just call me Grisura, please.
Sorry, can't do.
Okay.
Why not?
Okay, you two.
Blame your caretaker.
Guys,
Okay, you two go down there and share a moment. I'm going to.
Guys, stop. The moment Grisura walks through the door, it slams shut.
For crying out loud!
Well, I guess that. Well, I guess that it's a trap.
Grisura calls to the other side. We're not done with this conversation yet.
Yiching is going to try and open the door.
It's not opening.
Can I try to friggin' smash it open, I guess?
You can try.
It's an
or lift it open?
You
Or...
can try and break it down.
Hey guys, there's a tunnel here.
No.
Nope.
Grisura,
wait.
there's a tunnel here. Maybe there's a way out.
Maybe there's a huge green thing with teeth.
I'm a medium-sized green thing with teeth.
Good luck.
Good luck.
No, be careful.
Okay, so I'm gonna pause this. Rura.
I kind of look to the flowers and I'm like, or the rotten plants, and I really want to walk in, but I want to look up first, a little farther first.
All right, you find a stone door. Oops.
Can I see if it's? Can you see if I hear anything?
You can roll a perception.
I mean, yeah, not my strong point. Let's see.
You can't hear anything.
Yep. Okay. Since I'm not too sure, then I'm gonna go back down over here. I kind of want to walk in. I look a little nervous, and I take one step forward to touch the rotted plants with my foot.
All right. The moment you step on it, the flowers spike into your shoes. You take 2 necrotic damage.
Oh man!
Ow!
Maybe fly the rest of the way.
There's not enough room to fly.
There's not enough room to fly. Am I stuck? I'm not stuck, am I?
No, you're not stuck. You stepped on it, so
Okay.
you took the damage.
Okay, I immediately step right back.
Okay, you step back.
And you hear
And
it
then I
out
look down to it, and I'm like,
And you hear it out in the distance.
So wait, what did you call it again?
It's like spike growth, but it's necrotic instead of piercing, apparently.
However, you would still be down there. I said to pause while I deal with what Rura is doing. They're happening at the same time.
All right.
So you stepped back. What are you doing now, Rura?
All right, I'm a little upset that so I just go back to the group to let them know what I found.
All right. Then we will return to the other group. So, Grisura, you rolled stealth, and okay.
Jail mail.
Can I keep moving?
Yes, you may. Yeah.
Alright,
Clank, 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 clank.
Wow, it's just really loud down there.
You come to a dead end with a stone door.
but the...
It has a door, it's not a dead end.
Ah. Can I try and open the door?
It's stuck.
It's stuck?
Yep.
You know what time it is.
Did you still have the crowbar?
Uh-oh.
No,
No.
I don't think
she
she
can't
does.
hit it.
Yeah, Shikon has it.
currently has
Now, those of you on the other side of the door, what are you doing?
Still trying to open this gosh darn door.
It's locked.
I could use some help here.
I think it's locked again.
River kind of like limps back over to the group with a slightly annoyed look on her face.
What'd you find?
Spikes! Or
Oh,
kinda.
pain and misery, I see.
Yes. And there's a stone door down that way too, but I can't hear anything through it.
Hey, can you hear me over there?
Yes.
I know. A what?
I found a store door, but it's stuck.
Hang on.
Then punch your way through it.
Sorry.
Just wanna...
Is that Grisura?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She walked through the door and it shut itself.
I thought I heard something. Is someone over there?
No, that was
Very funny.
It's coming from down here, Neku.
I thought I heard something. I saw someone ping it.
Okay, I'm gonna head. I'm going to head over to down the hallway. Went down. See if I can figure out what these spikes are.
All right.
You back up.
Shikon, you had the crowbar, didn't you?
Yes.
You popped the door open. It is now broken.
Tonk. And
Wait.
with that, it won't close up again.
Okay,
Wait, is the door broken or the crowbar?
the door.
The door.
Okay.
Okay, the door. That's good.
Now, Vienna, you head up the
Oi,
hallway.
Grizzly Bear, turn back.
Okay, so
I'm right here.
So wait, Roar, where exactly were the spikes? Were they at the door or were they along the hallway?
No, they were down another hallway. Here. Since I have a torch, I can light the way.
Right, one moment. Oh.
So, yeah. I stepped in them.
Why did you do that?
So these are
I didn't know what
they're just, what are these, like flowers?
Rotted plants line the floor.
What kind of plants are they?
You'd have to roll an H check.
I will do that as soon as the lag stops happening. One moment.
I roll a what?
Nature.
24.
Nice.
They aren't poisonous and they aren't very normal plants. They appear to just be there to deal a bit of damage and stop people from exploring any further.
We'll take care of those later. In the meantime, I'm gonna head to the door now.
The damage though
Doors
you
here.
notice, I'm not done. The damage though you're pretty sure wouldn't be that substantial.
Yeah, but insubstantial damage just stacks up. In the meantime, I'm going to roll a.
It's only the once.
Door.
You only take it once.
Oh, well. Anyway, I roll perception to listen at the door.
Okay, you hear nothing.
I haven't rolled yet.
You still
Natural
hear
20.
nothing.
Wasted a perfectly good natural 20. All right. Okay, in that case, I open the door, or is it locked?
It is locked.
Everything is locked.
Well, not the door I broke open.
Oh, I was gonna check the plant route.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to remove that. Let me do that. There you go.
There we go.
Now I can see her.
Yeah, now I can see everybody else.
My bad.
I found a stone door down this hall. You might want to bring the crowbar.
Again, we will.
Interesting.
So, Vienna, back to you. What are you doing?
I'm just motioning for Kagura to unlock.
Okay.
You're sure there's no? Are you sure there's nothing on the other side?
I didn't hear nothing.
I heard absolutely nothing.
Right then. Boy, that lock picking I picked up back home is coming in real handy right now.
So, roll it. I'll give you that. It was only one off. So, it opens into the same room with the stone statues all looking towards an ornate carved chest.
Oh yes, the totally not a trap room.
Are those statues?
Yes,
Looks
those
like
are
They
it.
look
statues.
creepy. They look really creepy.
Well, we'll be fine as long as no one blinks.
Oh God.
I stick my head
I see what you did there.
very deliberately.
Pardon?
I stick my head in and blink very deliberately.
Nothing happens.
What did I just say?
You had your back turned, you didn't see it.
Rora goes, nope, but she walks back out.
No. Is something wrong?
Yeah, so I'm gonna...
We're full of statues.
Okay, so... I'm gonna check out these statues. Does anything seem like magic about them?
They are very well carved and have stood the test of time. They all seem to be holding a staff with an orb in the top, and they are all pointed at the chest, the ornately carved chest.
I
The
guess
chest
this
has
will...
handles
Okay,
too.
someone with...
Guys, something I forgot to mention. The chest has handles too. With two people, it would be fairly easy to lift it up and carry it.
Okay, I examine the
Dennis,
chest.
don't touch it.
Careful, it could be a trap.
I'm going to detect magic.
Oh, yeah, we should probably do that.
You don't detect any magic from the statues, but something very magical is radiating so brightly from the chest that's almost blinding.
Wait,
Okay.
Very magical in the chest. It might be our target.
Yeah. Okay, maybe we should clear out the rest of the place first, though, just to make sure nothing tries to jump us when we're ferrying it out.
I wanted to suggest that, but she beat me to it.
I
And
think it would be wise to take this and leave as soon as possible. You didn't want to run into the green dragon in here.
Okay, but we also don't want to run into anything while trying to support this thing. Who knows?
You
what it
also
happens.
still have other business. Something you were looking for here. Something else. Not.
Oh, the white thing.
I found a stone door down the tunnel where I was locked in.
I got a question.
Yep.
If I were to step back into this stuff again, would I take another damage?
You would. You take one thing of damage, and then that would be it. Just from stepping on the spikes.
Ugh. Alright, fine. But you said just one time and then we're good, right?
Yep.
Oh, man.
You take 4 damage.
Step right on them.
Yeah, so I'm just like, ooh, I'm okay.
Yeah,
I'm okay.
What are you doing, Rura?
I want to keep looking.
Should
Like
we,
stepping on Legos.
Guys, you're all
How
talking at
about-
once.
Okay, I'm gonna go with her. I'm not gonna take any damage though. I'm just gonna use Sacred Flame to just burn a path in front of me.
You burn Rura.
Hey, I'm here.
No,
You're gonna burn my wings again.
I burn I burn. No, I don't aim forward, or I just aim at the flowers right in front of my feet.
I'm right in front of you.
Okay.
I wait until she's not right in front of me.
So, Rura, you head down, and as your light passes the corner, you discover, if you will move down, if you're going to move down with your character token too.
Oh shit, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. I thought I
Yeah.
had both of them selected.
And
My
I
bad.
follow along. Remember, I'm burning a path in front of me.
Let me just speak. You
Okay.
see a chest. A chest covered in vines that have rotted away with time, but still a chest.
She kind of just looks curious at it. Can I try to like wipe the vines away?
They wipe away with relative ease.
Okay, I'm gonna try to open it.
Alright. Roll your dexterity now.
Does it eat her?
No, it doesn't. Okay. So you open it.
You said Dex?
I was making a joke.
Oh, okay. I was saying, oh great, what I do?
So, in the guys, in the chest, you find a, or rather ornately carved hammer, carved with dolphins and waves.
No, I look at this thing. This looks like some kind of thing for Sashalos. Why would this be here? We're inland.
I don't know. It was just sitting in the chest.
Have you forgotten that we are in the lair of a dragon?
I will cast Detect Magic.
It is magical.
Your wizard's all the way back there.
Well, I mean, there's a path burnt through the flower. Okay, I gingerly pick it up.
As you pick it up, your vision goes white, and you just see yourself suddenly standing on this flat ocean, hearing the water wash around you. And then you see a dolphin leap into the air and splash down, making waves form. And then a wave crests over and crashes over, washing you with energy. And the energy builds and builds and builds. Rura, you watch as Vienna's eyes go white, and then as she just vanishes. Everyone, let me finish. And you see her vanish. Everyone else, you watch a bolt of lighting pass right by you. Straight into the room.
What? What in the...
What?
Yeah.
Whoa.
You hear a voice echo and say, "A gift."
What?
You now know
You
the shocking step. You know now, shocking step.
But you actually cut it out for a while.
You now know that.
Ah.
Rura kind of just like, because she was blind, she looks around where she's like, Fiona was incinerated. Where'd she go?
As your
She
eyes open,
passed
Fiona,
us.
everyone would see little jolts and blasts of brief flickers of light, as if your eyes contain lightning.
No.
Can I say
Why
something out of
was
character?
this?
Right?
I'm still staring at the hammer. Like, why was this in a landlocked dungeon?
Okay, now guys, what were you gonna say, Shikon?
Back in the Future reference.
Dragons. Dragons, that's why. They like to hoard things.
Yeah. Also, we're in the lair of a dragon.
So,
Yeah.
Rura, you just saw Vienna vanish.
I know she like runs over and she like kind of like fidgets in place, but I was like, Vienna's gone. I know where she went.
And she's over here.
What?
She just kind of teleported.
Don't worry, I'm
But-
fine. I'm just as confused as you are. Don't worry.
Might have been whatever you guys found it.
Okay, if I identify that.
Rura kind of like
Go
pushes
ahead.
past everybody because she needs to see that Vienna's okay first. Oh god,
Yeah, I'm
okay.
just staring at it, really confused. Okay, and adding Thunderstep to
Identifying takes 10 minutes.
It's
What
already.
are you guys doing at that time?
Weren't you already concentrating on detect magic?
I just want to make. I just want to make sure that we're not bringing out anything cursed. So if you could identify, that would be great.
Alright. So you spend the 10 minutes waiting around, the statues creepily staring right at the box that you have yet to open. And
Question?
Dennis,
Is it possible for me to identify what is in the box without touching it?
it is, but you have to draw a ritual circle around it. And yeah. You were also told not to identify it by the gentleman. And you would only identify the chest if you didn't open it.
Well, if you want to identify the hammer, or then
Yeah, I'm
maybe
about to
something-
describe it. I'm about to describe it now. You are holding this. And I know the art isn't of dolphins, but you can... It's just, yeah.
Yeah. That. Well.
You're just starting a fire while you're crass or breathing.
Ruba's kind of just looking at Vienna like, I'm so glad you're okay.
Guys. Sorry, Dennis.
Okay.
How do you describe the hammer to them?
You see this hammer. It deals additional lightning damage to any opponent that has hurt nature in their lifetime, such as starting a fire, or walking on grass, or apparently breathing.
Okay, whoever made this thing, their definition of harming nature is a little bit broad.
I mean, isn't the whole point of breathing is that the trees recycle the carbon dioxide? No, wait, I wouldn't know that.
Nerd.
No, isn't the whole point that they take what we exhale?
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Well, anyway, the point is you've got a hammer that you can just basically hit someone and they just, hurt them with electricity now. So hey, good for you, Vienna.
Yay. Okay.
It's quite a treasure you have there. You can keep that.
Even if it did make me think you were dead.
In any case, we should continue on what we're looking for here.
Let's sweep I'd say sweep the parameter and then pick up the thing.
Pick up the chest?
After sweeping the parameter.
Okay.
Yeah, like just make sure everything else in this dungeon is dead.
Roll me a perception. Ah, I see what you mean. You mean sweep the entire dungeon and then return here. Okay. I thought you meant
just
just
so no
the
one
room.
ambushes us when I'm trying to transport this thing.
Okay.
Maybe we'll even find out what these weeping angels are doing here.
Where do you go now?
That's another reason why I want to clear out this whole dungeon before we touch this thing.
So I think we have.
I'm curious about the door Grisura, so I want to see if we can try. Well, at least one, myself and one other person can try and get that open.
I as well.
Hello, what were you gonna say?
Nothing, I forgot now.
Time to go to the door then, I guess. Or what are you guys thinking?
Ruba looks to the chest and she goes, I'm gonna stay here. I want to keep an eye on this thing.
Are you
Not-
sure?
But not
yes.
on your own.
I'll be fine. Not like there's anything in here, I mean, besides creepy statues
Now-
that might kill me.
This is just metagame knowledge, but I'll tell you this now. Nothing's gonna touch the chest, but you should probably stick together for what's in the room down below. Again, this is all out of character, just letting you know.
Out of character moment, I knew it.
Well, it's not going anywhere from what I see.
Yeah, well,
Statues are
Let's
magical.
let's
I
just
determined
check
that.
Well, let's just check that door that Grisura saw. The thing slammed behind her for a reason, so I want to see what exactly it was trying to lock her into.
I lead the way.
Rura looks a little skeptical, glancing to the chest, and then just like, oh, fine, and follows after everybody.
Alright.
To be honest, Rura, it won't go anywhere.
No, I know, but I'm just. This might be what we need to find. I just rather we just take it and go.
I
agree.
get what you mean, but it's better that we make sure that no one jumps on us while we carry that thing.
Fair
I
enough.
don't know why my computer's doing that. Every time I go to drag my token, it just thinks I'm trying to mark something.
You can't go through the dark. I said it that way because spoilers are in the dark and I don't want you looking through the walls. I'm just gonna grab your icon, Vienna, and just bring you down. There you go.
Yeah. If you could do that, that'd be great. I'm just adding Dolphin Sorrow to my attacks.
Yep, and you've also got Thunderstep.
Yeah, I've already added that.
And now you have fancy lightning eyes too, by the way.
I assume I can switch them off when I want to.
Yeah. Okay. So, you're all at the stuck stone door.
Let me give it a listen.
Whoever has the crowbar, use it.
Okay, so I'm actually gonna have to get up for this, so give me a second. Okay.
Oh boy. Oh
Oh,
no. Okay.
She quickly shakes his head. Nope. We are not going in there. There's something big inside.
That's,
do you think it's the dragon?
yeah,
Could be.
The kids said their mum was dying, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
No, I didn't.
No.
They did.
No, I said the mum grounded them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but didn't they say as they were walking away that mum was dying?
Yeah, I remember saying.
No, they said,
I
Mum was
remember
right, I can't believe that worked. Oh, you're right, I remember it now, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Memory's the first thing to
I was gonna say I'm not. My memory isn't that bad.
go. Okay, so yeah, they did say a pity she's gonna die.
Okay.
So, it's a heavy breathing, but it could be also the dragon mother. I'm not sure, but should we really fight a dragon?
No.
No.
I advise against it.
I wish I could see through walls.
Then again, didn't the youngling said she was about to pass away?
That,
So what, you
or
think
they
that
thought
she
we would kill her.
What,
Yeah, I
you
was thinking that latter one.
What, you thinking she might not have the strength to even fight back?
I wouldn't say that.
I wouldn't say that. Dragons are pretty dangerous foes, even at their last breath.
We shouldn't fight
According-
it at all.
Yeah, I
Well-
agree with Rura.
And if it's dying, we won't have to.
Okay, just hold on, guys, for a minute. Okay, I need to check something.
Okay.
Okay.
Alex pulls out the scroll and, well, his scroll that contacts his patron, and Yorowa Koronate Hororema.
This is the first time Ikon hears it.
So you all watch as Alex's eyes just go black, and he stares at this blank piece of paper, seeing something that none of you can see. Alex, you see the head slowly rise up and look at you.
Is one of the shards we're looking for behind here?
The head slowly begins to shake its head.
Alright. Thank you.
The image fades, and your vision returns.
That was actually creepy.
Alright.
Goodness.
Yeah. There's no reason for any of us to go in there. Let's just... Well, if it is so, then let's leave her be.
Actually, wasn't there a room where Kagura heard like tapping?
That was the room that I went alone towards, and we were pretty sure there's a hellhound in there.
Okay, so, guys, Rizzo, we can hear you breathing. So, you all hear the door be gripped by something, and then a claw snakes out from around it and crushes it into the side.
Oh no.
Son of a...
We were not being quiet enough.
Well, nice knowing you guys.
You see in the room a massive pile of treasure, and two very annoyed eyes looking at you.
Oh dear.
Hi.
You were just leaving.
Yeah, didn't want to disturb you.
You aren't leaving until you tell me what you did to my children! I swear I'm going to politic. And her arm grooves out and grabs Alex, I'm gonna need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh god, please help.
She rolled a natural 20. She grabs you, pulls you into the room, and throws you at the wall.
Yoink!
You take 1 bludgeoning damage.
But yeah, what happens is you see the hand wrap around Alex, and you see it, then poof, it. Ma'am, just please, we'll tell you what happened, alright? It's not as bad as you think, alright?
You let them out, they're grounded, they summoned demons! They could have been killed, the idiots! You think I'm gonna let you?
I'm gonna try and bullshit my...
She steps closer to Alex and pins you with a claw.
Oh.
You are going to tell me exactly what happened, and I am going to hear, and you are going to tell me, and I'm going to get out and get them back here because they are grounded.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, I understand. I understand.
It wasn't us.
Okay, one moment. I cast silence on everyone else to just let Alex talk.
She can roll.
Okay.
Can I roll?
Guys?
No, you guys are all
really. Come on.
Just give it a second, okay? I will ask you all what you're doing in a second. I'll ask you all what you're doing in a second.
Okay.
Alex.
And she's got me pressed right up against the wall, I'm guessing, right?
Yep. Right into the money.
Okay. Right in the money, okay. Okay, ma'am, I promise. I'll tell you everything that happened, alright?
You can see venom starting to pool from her mouth.
Poison.
Okay, here's what happened. My friends and I, we came down here looking for something. Not your treasure. We didn't even know there were dragons in here. but we overheard some people. We overheard some people in a locked room, and we thought they were trapped people. And when we got the door open, it was your kids, and they were all like happy and smiling, saying, "Hey, Mom was right. That does actually work. We were able to trick them." And well, they were just kids. We didn't want to hurt them, so we just kind of let them go on their way. We were annoyed they tricked us, but it's just, you know how it is.
You watch
never
her
hurt a
wings fold, and she leans back a bit and she says, "They tricked you?" And then she puts a claw to her cheek and she says, "Oh, my babies, they grew up so fast." You're no longer grappled. Everyone else, what are you doing?
Chicken looks pretty annoyed towards Vienna for silencing him. That was unnecessary.
I was trying.
I can't hear a thing. The
Nope, we're all muted and deafened, basically.
I was trying to say earlier, blame the hobgoblins. Say it was them who let them out, and we were just caught in the crossfire.
If you had have said that, though, she would have heard you. Allah, what are you doing?
Nothing.
What does Allah think of the situation?
I'm a little bit annoyed with my family right now, so I'm not willing to say anything.
Okay. Alright. So, the dragon looks to the group, and then she moves away from Alex, and gently by her standards, she begins to try and pull you into the thing. Like, she's not intentionally trying to hurt you.
If that's what's going on, then she can walk in without fear.
Yeah. Okay, sensing that things have calmed down somewhat, I release the Silent Island spell.
Oh, my babies, they've grown up so much. I can't believe it. Can you believe it? Oh, they're already old enough to be. They're already old enough to be tricking adventurers. Oh, I'm so proud of them.
She can look towards Vienna.
I mean,
was that really necessary?
With Grisura around, yes, it was.
Fair point.
All right. Well.
Anyway,
okay.
man. They tricked us really good. I thought they were goblins, kobolds.
You're
you're
one of those barbarians, aren't you? That doesn't surprise me. I've heard you're kind of all. You tend to be the easiest to trick. No offense, dear.
Not taken.
She can just shrug the shoulders. Fair enough, ma'am.
Now, I am a bit hungry, and I will admit I'm a bit very annoyed, and I want to very much kill you, but at the same time, you didn't kill my babies, and I have to go out and save them. So here's what we're going to do, okay? I'm going to go and get those, and if a bit of my treasure happens to go missing, I will find you one day and murder you, but it won't be today, okay?
Okay.
No one touch any of the treasure.
Absolutely not.
Alex raises his hand as like a vow, and he says, "I swear, ma'am, not a single coin will be out of place."
Do I look like I'm money greedy?
Yes, well, it better not be, because, yeah. And you watch her slowly lift up and begin to dig through the ceiling, and she just heads on up.
And I do, however, start examining the treasure just to see if she has any particular taste when it comes to what she puts in her hoard.
There isn't any particular and there isn't any. You know what? I'm just gonna show you what's in her treasure hoard.
Okay. Wow, that's a lot of money.
Wow.
Well, none of it's gonna be ours.
Yep, none of this is moving.
You do see a
thankful
few.
I am not playing as Aliari, or we'd have a dragon after us.
Now, let me just remove that last bit because that's in a different part. That's what's in the treasure hoard. There is also, as you look around, a second room that appears to still be locked. It appears she never got in there.
Well, Kagura, this is your job. Go ahead. And
It's like, really, really, guys, I just got slammed against the bloody wall by a bloody green dragon, and you think, oh, let's go and look at that door next to it. No, we are leaving this room right now. Whatever's in that door.
Alright,
Calm your tits,
it's
Bearwalk.
locked. Do you open it? Do you attempt to break it open with a lockpick?
I was about to.
River did not even pay attention to the treasure. She was just awestruck seeing a dragon.
Guidance.
Okay, you open the door. Behind it is
aren't you supposed to
a.
cast?
You thought the DC was 15, and you're gonna get at least a one on guidance, so you don't need to worry.
Oh.
So.
I wasn't gonna say. Shouldn't you cast guidance before I roll?
Regardless.
I cast guidance the moment I said I cast guidance the moment you said you.
Regardless.
Anyway.
You open the door, and let me just remove the door for you. And yeah. In there is a small little alcove with a very dusty and cobwebbed chest. There's a few items poking through the many holes in it.
Nope.
Do you open it?
What did you say? How did you describe the chest? I only remember you say
It's
cobweb.
cobwebbed and full of holes. It's untouched. There's still items you can see poking through the holes that have from the crumbling wood. Do you open it?
Open sesame.
All right. Shikon, get in here.
Yes.
I want you to be ready in case this is a mimic.
So for the lava. I don't think it is one.
Well,
Okay.
you can never be too careful with this sort of thing.
Fair enough.
So.
I use my sword to move the cobwebs out of the way, and use my free hand to open the chest.
So.
Shake on us, better ready.
You find a ring, a scroll, a hand axe, a sword, and a battle axe.
I call dips on the battle axe.
What if it's part of
Is
the
it all
dragon's
just-
horde?
The door wasn't even open. I don't think the dragon even knew this chest was in here.
And Alex calls out, yeah, well, what makes you think she won't feel like she has a claim to it?
Whatever.
We're going to be taking that expensive magic item anyway.
Fine. You know what? Fine. Alex just stands up and he's like, you know what? Yeah, that's all good. I'm happy with the fucking dragon chasing me down. I'm just
Alex.
Whatever.
Yeah, let's
Alex.
not be anywhere near this just to make sure none of my scent is on that stuff. Is in that room.
Alex.
Like
what?
You saw how big she was. There's no way. Hey, there's no way she would have been ever looked into this room before, or without it causing any sort of structural damage. She's never seen this chest before. Even if she finds out about it now, for all she'll know, will have already been opened long before she got here.
And my point is, what makes you think she won't feel like she has a claim to it?
She might have a claim to the chest, but she won't know that there was ever anything in it. We'll be long gone.
We were a little frustrated, then fighting back and forth, and she goes, "Can we just get what we came for and go, please?"
Yeah, she's.
I second that. I second that.
You know what? Here. You know what? I dig into our. I dig into our wallet, and I grab the deep purple amethyst we have, and I just toss it into the chest. There. Now she'll think that's what it was.
All right. Good thinking.
That works.
All right. I pass the scroll over to Dennis. Don't blow it up. I give the hand axe to Grisura. Don't kill any of us with it. I give Shikon the battle axe.
How much of it is magic?
All of it is magic.
All of
I
those are
got
magic.
them
You want me to
on it.
identify those?
Not in this room.
Gazera is very adamant of just getting out of here.
I hold on to the ring and the sword out of my own curiosity.
What's the scroll do?
You look at the scroll. It appears to be a scroll of shielding.
Okay.
Meanwhile,
Specific,
I'm
it's a
dragging.
scroll to cast the spell shield.
Or you can use it to copy it into your spell.
This is true.
Because you're a wizard.
I should probably do that.
Alright, well, if that's everything, let's get to that chest and get out of here.
Yeah, Ruru's already going. She wants to get out of here.
And Lynn is following her just in case.
Right. Kagura glances down at the amethyst Vierna threw into the chest, and then closes it.
Yeah.
Also, Alex, just to clarify, when your patron shook his head, he was saying that it's not in that room.
Not in that room.
Not in
Okay.
that
Supplies.
specific room. Just for clarification.
So there's still one in here. Just don't know where.
Let me guess.
Yeah, I mean, I think the dragons seem mostly into golden jewels anyway, so I think the amethyst might be liking.
Let me guess. The warlock thinks there might be something.
So, you will head back to the room. Do you attempt to identify the items?
First, let's identify
The items we got?
Yeah, I would like to identify them.
Okay. So, to start with, which item would you like to do first? You have a few items to
I'll
pick
go
from.
with the ring first.
Okay.
Ring first.
You find
Knowledge. Oh, oh shit.
One level of exhaustion, jeez. Yeah.
Not
What next?
too bad, but clearly, yeah.
We'll do the sword next.
the sword. Okay, let me see. Yes, okay. Bam.
Sword of the Evil's Bane. Oh, hi, Master Sword. How's it
Hey.
going?
Yep. Master Sword.
What's left? The axe?
Hand axe and a
Battle
battle
axe.
axe.
I'll do the battle axe and then the last thing.
Okay, so the battle axe. Yep, okay.
It's a sword.
Oh no.
And the last item?
Basically, it's a +1 battle axe with an axe that gives you a health bonus.
Okay.
So yeah, perfect.
What is
So
the
yeah,
last
perfect
item?
for a so yeah, just perfect for a barbarian.
Returning.
Oh,
There's two
now
of
Boomerang
them.
axe. It's a
Batarang.
boomerang axe.
The Batarang axe.
Oh, batarang axe. Yeah, I just noticed the design. That's funny.
nice.
Yeah, that's Berserus.
Yes.
Plus the items.
For this
Nice.
stuff.
Actually, can I ask about the Sword of Evil's Bane?
Yeah.
It says +1 to hit. That is just straight up just on the to attack roll, not the
2
damage
hits,
roll,
not
right?
damage.
2 hit, not damage. Okay, got ya.
I mean,
And
you know, that's
is-
the important one anyway. Like +1 to hit can be a huge difference. +1 to damage is a drop in the bucket.
Right. And is that categorized as a long sword or a short sword?
1 second, let me check.
Also, does it glow?
Yeah, it does glow.
How much light does it produce?
Very little,
it's
I
a-
imagine.
Vienna,
Yeah.
they're proficient with both. Should it be a short sword or a long sword?
Given that, and they are proficient with both, but long swords require strength.
Okay, so short sword then. Short sword.
Yes, it's mostly a short sword.
I mean, the Master Sword in Legend of Zelda is pretty much a claymore, so kind of the opposite of a short sword.
Nah, if anything's
So,
a claymore, it's the Bigoron sword.
Alright, so
No, I mean, in compared to real life, the Master Sword is the size of a real life claymore.
Regardless.
yeah. Well, anyway, so this is it's the size of a short sword, is it?
Yep.
Time
Alright.
to attune myself to the weight.
So yeah, he
Headaches.
checks over the blade and he says, "Dagger, this seems like it's up your alley," and he passes it off to him.
Okay.
I guess I will
Alright.
take the ring.
Just what I was thinking. You're starting to know me well, Alex.
For better or for worse, and he just gives a smirk.
Okay.
Anyway, I am listening.
See, his attitude shifted.
I'm listening at this door. Is anything big and nasty through it?
Give me a second, and roll me a perception.
Will do, and will.
Let's see, where are you? Shikon. I'll just do this. Shikon, message. Bam. You hear the sound of, paper turning. I don't have anything that can make the paper turning sound. So
A book?
I mean, I've never heard someone read a book so loud.
it
There
sounds
you
more
go.
like they're, breezing through it, like
Is it?
like they're not really looking at the pages, just looking through it. Thank you, Ella.
Okay.
That works.
Thank you.
Yeah, there's. There is some. Okay, there might be someone in this next room.
You need me to pick a lock again?
Can't hurt to check. Well, actually, it could hurt, so be discreet.
Discreet is what I do best.
So the door is locked, so roll your lock picking.
Color specialties.
Gotta bring up my character sheet. There it is.
Give me another roll.
Okay.
Okay. So you actually break your first tool, and you glance around nervously, hoping no one saw that, and you insert the second tool, and the lock clicks open. Yeah, yep. No, you didn't. You did it. It was a breeze.
Do you need help over there?
Don't be
I heard
ashamed.
a snap.
I bring a finger up to my mouth. I bring a finger up to my mouth and go shh. And I crack the door open to look inside.
Okay. Give me a second to get something for you.
You may want to roll stealth.
Okay, where is he? There he is. Okay. So.
I cast guidance, but you already rolled.
Right. So, you open the door, and you see a library filled with books, and a man sitting in the books, leafing through ruined tomes and placing them to the side before opening them and looking through. He glances over as you open the door and moves to rise, gripping his weapon, not in an aggressive manner, but more of a defensive one.
Cautious.
Cautious.
Oh, there's books in here.
He watches you.
I unconsciously shut the door behind me.
Dennis, no.
Allah?
Oh, hi.
Let me finish, please. Dennis, please move back. I'm not done.
Sorry.
Damn it, Dennis.
You can do that. You can do that. But I'm wrapping up for the session. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
So, you all look to the man, and he looks at you. Allah, you recognize him as Law. And he recognizes you. Allah? And that is where we're ending it.
Okay.
Can I go through the door and shut it first?
You may do that now, yes.
Okay.
I go through the door and go, oh, books! And I unconsciously shut the door behind me.
I open the door back up and bonk him on the head.
Lars literally strangled
What was
Dennis.
that for?
Guys, that's where we're
Alrighty,
pausing.
we're ending it.
It's for being rude.
So what a turn of events, huh?
Actually run
I'm
into
both
him here.
I'm both excited and terrified at the same time.
Yeah.
So, did you all have fun?
Cliffhanger. Yeah.
Yes. A lot of fun.
Yes.
I kept getting hurt.
It's gonna be a
Also,
fun session
Ninja,
next time.
Ninja, I wanna get this out of the way. You knew I was referencing Doctor Who when I said don't blink, huh?
So, thank you
Back to the
everyone for
future.
tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this little dungeon delving. Next episode we'll find out just who this little Krat fella is and what his connection is with the mysterious
crafty fellow.
shards. Bye!
Will
Everyone
Kagura
say
get,
goodbye.
will Kagura get to break in his bootleg Master Sword?
No.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Orphan lost, soul found. Nature's sisterhood's calling. Fire, death, fighting freedom. Create, fail, repeat, succeed. Family darkest fear.